had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Knocked loose. Johnson hits the Brewer. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys. And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
And Prigioni kicks to Brewer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Dorsey dishes to Johnson. He feeds it to Brewer. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Barnes. Down low. Here's Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And he lays in the alley-oop. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him. Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. From deep. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
And a moment to check out Andre Iguodala here. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Not a huge boost for them off the bench, but he's working hard to give them more every game.
Well, Steve, you got to love the attitude because that's what you want from your role players. A desire and a willingness to help you and get better.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Brewer, good.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry wide open, and that's good off the glass that time. Curry's got 17.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Brewer's shot is off. And here's Bogut, averaging 6 points per contest. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, ending the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Harrison Barnes is out there with Thompson. And it's Bogut. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Brewer. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Right side Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Rockets shoot 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Brewer. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Blocked. Iguodala wide open. Another miss by Iguodala. Rockets trailed by 12. And Dorsey kicks to Johnson. Smith trying to break loose. Another miss by Houston. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. Gioni for three. And Dorsey kicks to Prigioni. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson for the triple. That's good.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Houston, a whole new five on the floor. On its way from Curry for two. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Left side Curry. A baseline J. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Terry. The three from Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza to stop the drought. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors leading by 17. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Soft touch off the glass. Iguodala's got 9 points here in the second half.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game. And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and it'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we watched this team play.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Steph Curry. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Jones sends it back. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. McAdoo is checked in for Barnes. A shot by Harden, wide open. But they get it back. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Thompson. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for McAdoo. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Now Harden lets it fly from 18. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Warriors. Draymond Green.
He's off on the second. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
And both free throws good for Curry. Right side, Terry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.